Hello and welcome to the Lager Logs. It is me.
I'm glad I changed that now. That said something
There you go.
rather
My head
silly
always points to
before.
the wrong corner. Don't you need to tell you our names? We'll just let this program do it for us.
The wonders of technology, eh?
But we're not here just to flip a bit with our banners. We're here to review beer.
Seem kind of fun. Do we have to? Come on,
Not
flip
just
them a
one
few
beer,
more times.
but 12 beers.
Two of the best, maybe.
12 cheeky beers.
Two cheeky beers from Winton Brewery.
Yes.
And when I first saw this, I thought this was like the official Rangers beer or something, judging by, your little kind of lion friend here in the logo. But apparently,
Right.
no, it's not. So we're not going to upset any Celtic fans tonight. Thank God. Heard those guys are pretty deranged, Okay, moving on.
Okay.
Which one do you want to go with first?
Controversial video.
Already, it's been 4 minutes. Can't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
World record for us.
I think it's only right for us to go for taps off.
Taps off. Okay, sounds good. Sounds perfect. I am ready for this tonight. I cannot wait to expose myself then for this beer I've been looking forward to all week. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to get my mouth around this one.
All right.
Oh, what? You're not wearing a bra tonight?
This is what we're doing.
I like the pink one that you own. You didn't think about putting that one on? It's my favorite.
I'm very uncomfortable with
it's
this.
My favorite one. Where you going? You got one of them automated stools now.
Yeah.
I need one of them. Great for your digestion. So this is Taps Aft Lager. Do you want to explain the definition? Stuart seems to be wanting to be read in a Scottish accent.
What's it? Drink, blether, and be happy. Delicious lager crafted to be enjoyed. Taps off.
That sounds
fresher
good.
than a cold wind at a beer kilt.
Luckily, I'm not wearing anything
below
the waist again tonight, so no wind getting anywhere.
On the other side of the can, it has definition in Scots: to remove one's clothing in mild conditions. Finally buckled to the apostrophe polis.
I thought this was a lager though, not a mild. I think it's giving me mixed messages here. Which one is it?
Let's crack open.
To be honest, very confusing beer already. We haven't even sipped it yet. Okay, here we go. Oh! Some light spillage. Where's he gone? Stu? You coming back? There you are. You're right. That's a drop out for a second there.
Yes, I'm just very uncomfortable with no clothes on, unlike yourself.
I'm just kind of happy to be here, and whatever I'm bringing to the table, I think is very natural and it's real. I don't know about that, to be honest. Mm-hmm. I mean, judging by my pale skin tone, it's probably going to be very flavorless, I would think. But come round and suck on my shoulder, we can find out. Once you finish recording, obviously, we've got stuff to do.
Do you use padding?
I don't pad at all. No, this is all natural. As I've got older, there's been a bit of droop to the old boys, sadly. So I've had to kind of buy up a size recently as I get older and older. But nothing wrong with that. No shame in it.
You opened this yet?
Yeah, it exploded on me. Were you not there for that? Here we go with a pour. Woo!
I'm going to do it.
Very foamy.
Yeah.
Do you know what? After some initial excitement, mine has settled down.
I've definitely got the wrong type of glass.
Is that? I was going to say, it's not a half pint, is it? The perspective's all screwy from my side. That is a very good-looking brew, if you ask me. Okay. Definitely got a bit of a kind of a floral, maybe Helles kind of scent to it. Bit meaty.
Okay.
Interesting, man. Very interesting. Oh, it's using Pilsner malt. Now that would explain everything.
Yeah, it's very lively.
Yeah, definitely got like a
really nice carbonation.
A German odor to it.
Okay.
What you getting off the sniff?
You're right, it has kind of got a little savoury. I'm trying to pick up floral, but
I think it's there. It's there. Once you get past the Cumberland sausage, it's there.
It's definitely malty.
There's a malt. Yeah, there's a malt. It's a very nice smelling brew. Quite light smelling, but very nice. Now, have you tried anything from these guys before, Stu?
Yes. I became savvy to Winton through like a holiday I had earlier this year. The old Google thing, because the beer in my immediate area was only from Co-op. So very select amount of actual craft beer. And I just thought,
no Williams Bros.
It's just rolling down the street, mate. It's everywhere. So I just Googled craft beer near me kind of thing on Google Maps. And of course, came up with bottle shops, tap rooms. But it did come up with Winton Brewery, and it seemed to have been the closest brewery in the surrounding area. So
nice.
One afternoon, drove along. Obviously, all their beers have cheeky little names to them. So I went in and more or less kind of bought one of each. It's the usual, like, drive to a little industrial estate.
Make your own beer.
Little makeshift bar. Yeah, it looked like a nice, cool little spot. But yeah, it was out in the East Lothian region of Scotland.
Nice. Very nice.
So yeah, I mean, let's pull up a list of the beers. So it was things like one called Mon Then. I was like, come on then.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Bassa.
What'd you call me?
Oh, you bastard. And Peely Wally.
Is that like Where's Wally or?
You're looking a little ill. It looks a wee bit Peely Wally.
It's like an eczema kind of condition or something like that.
No, you're looking awfully pale.
I am most days, to be honest.
No.
It's not just his camera. Nice, man. It's good. I think Co-op has always got a very interesting selection anyway. You go in there, you're like, this is here. And, that's here. That's kind of my feelings or expressions most time I go into a Co-op. Always keeping you on your toes. Shout out to them. I've been holding this for far too long without sipping it, man. Shall we do a cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers, bud. Oh, didn't realize I was exposing my shoulders. Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. It's foul of me. That's a nice little brew. It's
got a light flavour to it.
Light flavour to it. Yeah. And this is a 4.5, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's surprisingly light for, well, I'd say that 4.5 is not really nothing too intense.
But I know what you mean, man. It's got the texture or consistency of, say, like an American lager, but it's got a lot more taste. Not as much taste as I think that you get with a Pilsner or a Helles, but it's kind of on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a best of both worlds situation.
Yeah, possibly. It's, I think, so like kind of on the money for, if you're a craft brewery and you're doing a lager, you need to kind of, I don't know, that seems to be like one of the drinks that you can't muck up. You need to have a nice, reliable lager in your core range.
It's a signature beer, I suppose, for a lot of people. So having a decent one
for Scotland anyway,
definitely.
It's like the style of choice.
Yeah, they haven't. Yeah, exactly, mate. They haven't really given anything away in terms of what type of hops they're using. So we're going to have to just take uneducated guesses on that. But it's very nice. It's very nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely a nice, easy drinker. Like if you're at a tap room and you're just wanting to be sensible, and
what's that like?
I know. As soon as I said it out loud, I thought he's not going to know what I mean.
I just stopped listening once you said that.
Yeah, like he's. Ah, damn it! Hello, darkness, my old friend. Reset. Memory like a goldfish. There we go. He's all happy again.
There we go. Found it.
Happiness. And what type of glass is that again?
You could call it a dimpled mug. You could call it a pint glass. You could call it whatever you want.
I was looking at my little poster and it says a dimpled tankard.
Hold on, you were cheating. I thought you were just having some kind of eye issue. Maybe that light that seems to be beaming
directly at you, Thomas.
You know you haven't got your glasses on, right? I can see where you're looking.
Bullshit.
Are you okay? It seems like you're kind of mocking the blind now, and
I've stopped that.
We're not very.
I don't know who you're mocking, to be honest. But
I'm not mocking anybody. This is me. 7 days out of the week, baby. Au natural. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. No, there's plenty of thumbnail material there.
I was going to say, have you had enough now? Is
Exactly.
that enough for you? For the wank bank?
No!
Sorry, I mean... thumb fun you'll be having during the editing of the show. Did we say we're going to try to get this one under 45 minutes? No? Back on track.
I've been saying that for months. That is nice.
Very nice. Sessionable lager.
Exactly.
I think that I can imagine sunny day, BBQ, nice weather. You need a nice refreshing brew, nothing too heavy. That's really good because it's a light brew, but it's backed up with a very nice hoppy, floral, that kind of meaty, malty taste that you get with the Pilsner. And just goes down very easily. Yeah,
I think it's definitely like a perfect beer to recommend to someone. Like that, there's no danger.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Definitely, I think like maybe 10 out of 10 people are gonna, like, if you recommend this random lager to them, they'll like, no one's gonna hate this.
Definitely not. Would that be a tenants out of 10, Stu?
Sorry. Felt my dad come up for a second.
That's just rude.
Said the T word.
Do you normally have that reaction?
Inner Scotsman screaming to come out.
I was going to say, man.
I need more craft.
Jeez, get off point down him. Look at this.
I need a sour quickly.
Using your craft cred desperately.
Trying to bury that little traditional boy inside me. Like, no, you're not. 80 shilling, get lost.
It's got a it's a bit more buttery now that I'm getting.
What you finding at the bottom?
Like definitely like a buttery kind of taste. The butteriness that you get with a lot of craft lagers is there as well. So it really is kind of a full-bodied experience. I can feel it in my mouth, boobies, toes, solar plexus, batty cheeks. That's it, actually. Not everywhere.
Okay, good. I'm glad you stopped
Just
there.
those specific places. We should probably try this other beer, to be honest.
Right. Before we get started with round 2, I just did a little digging and I noticed that up here in Scotland we have the Scottish Beer Awards, and Winton have been nominated for 4 categories. You have Best Juicy or Hazy Beer. Nominated is their Monnen.
The one previously mentioned, yes.
For Best Lager, Taps Off.
That did taste award-winning. So at least, award nominated.
Exactly. Best Sour Beer is Oyabasa, which is like a peach sour.
Can't wait for that to get announced. It's going to be...
Like, it could be
out the humorous.
And the winner is Oyabasa. That's Oyabasa. And for Best Beer Destination, the Station Yard. So I wonder if that's the industrial where the tap room is.
Okay, makes sense. Probably on the can somewhere if we double check.
So, but yeah, by the time this video is published, the Scottish Beer Awards should have happened. So the results will be here. Hopefully, will be like fireworks and gold, and they've won something.
Fingers crossed. If they don't win, though, they've won a moral victory for our taste buds.
Wait, how does that? The crooked heart? Yeah, no.
You could, you don't have to actually put that in post. You could just do that now. That's fine. Just
that's what they look like. Okay. What a guy.
A few years younger than you, so I kind of know what the latest trends are in terms of.
I look closer to Montgomery Burns.
You'll be able to do that in a few years' time.
Anyway, enough of this pitch.
Yes. What about this pitch?
Yes. Pieth of Pith.
Beat you to it. Now, could you explain this one again, Stu?
Sure. Definition: a beer which requires little or no physical exertion in order to complete.
Complete or compete?
There is an L.
Complete, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Sicilian grown blood orange, juicy, citrusy, tart, sweet, deliciously refreshing.
Blood orange IPA.
Ooh, okay. I'm not the biggest fan of oranges. I will put that out there. Personally, or orange tasting beverages.
I thought there'd be a couple oranges tucked down there.
Not tonight, my good man. Not tonight. I'm getting that surgery. It's booked for November.
I can just imagine you running downstairs and they get ahead of you.
No, yeah, you don't want to take a tumble. Not doing something like that. Very stupid. But I'll see you in December for the results. 2 sets of results that we're waiting for over the next few months. Scottish Beer Awards and how turkey goes for me. Wait till you see my ass, fellas. Right, let's crack this one open.
Fellas.
fellas. Whatever floats your boat. Hopefully this one doesn't explode.
This one,
like the last one. I see what you did there.
Oh, okay. We're safe.
Okay, we're okay. We're safe. It's not as orange as I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
It's interesting. Right, let's pull this sucker out, see what the colour is.
It's got a nice colour.
Is this a knockoff Iron Brew Sour that we've got on our hands here?
It's just a little shade lighter than that, but
It is, yeah.
It's
it is.
definitely got that orange, hazy orange hue to it.
Yeah, it looks like an IPA or something.
Let's move my hand away.
There we go. Okay. That one's poured a bit better, mate.
Yeah, I could actually drink this and not wait 5 minutes.
I don't know whether you've got into my head or something, but this does actually smell like a sour. After you saying it a couple of times, maybe it's just kind of at the forefront of my mind, but it smells like a sour.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like a tang to it.
Yeah, I wonder
the old
if
nostrils there.
Mm-hmm. And it's only a 5% brew as well, so it's not. They're not jumping ahead, hoping like that a high ABV will do the job.
No.
So they've kept it at a respectable level. Hopefully, it kind of gives us that orange punch.
Let's see. Let's hope we get tangoed. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
It tastes like a sour. I don't know. It doesn't scream IPA to me. There's not really anything IPA about it.
It's definitely orange though.
Is it orange?
I feel like it's kind of got that really condensed orange, like Orangina, like definitely where it's like juice with the pulp. It's kind of got like that thick orange citrus kick.
It's like a pulpy kind of taste to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just getting one note kind of sour right now.
Okay.
Initially, I don't know whether there's a lot more to it than that.
Yeah, we might find out as we progress.
Yeah, it's strange. It almost hasn't really got the hop presence that I would expect with an IPA.
Yeah.
Unless it's kind of buried in there somewhere. But what's more hitting me is that, sourness, very light sourness. It's not, like as you said, I think because the ABV is lower than a lot of sours, it's not too intense. It's like a subtle sour. But man, if someone wanted a sour recommendation, never had one before, I'd recommend that in terms of getting into the game, because it's got all the kind of things you would expect with a sour, but without that ABV kick there, without that real to it, that's not really there.
Yeah, I mean, it does have obviously the big citrus flavors. The main thing you get, it's not too tart.
It's not at all.
Because that's always like a big sign, like when you're messing with sours. There's usually big tart notes, but it's actually kind of trying to think. It's got quite like the mouthfeel to it. Like, it's actually quite this is not a light drink in comparison to the one we've just had.
Definitely not in comparison to the lager. I think it's lighter compared to, say, a lot of other sours.
Yeah.
But it's just, it's interesting. I was just expecting to be a lot more, say, of an orange flavour, more kind of citrusy, because I don't think there's a lot of citrus there for me. It's more of like a sour, one note kind of sourness there. There's like a little subtle hint of something going on, but it's just not screaming orange at me.
I feel I'm the opposite. I feel I'm getting that Orangina vibe. It has like a big citrus note that's kind of just overtaken that tartiness. Obviously, you've met the quota of tartiness with your attire tonight, so it's.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, the eyeliner.
Look, this is not how thick I normally have it, to be honest. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of my depth here.
Normally, is it, Thomas?
I watched a TikTok tutorial earlier, and I think it just didn't work for me. Okay.
I mean, this is quite like a heavy drink to the point where I actually have to slow down drinking this. Like the Tapsaff lager was sinkable. Like,
yeah,
it was almost like I could chug this beer. This one's like, oh no, can't you chug this? You have to slow down, take your time, and savor it.
There's a gassiness to it, I think, as well. It's quite potent in terms of that kind of area.
Yeah,
but it's not as like you said, it's not as sinkable as the last one. I don't think
exactly.
I just don't think it's as good. I've got to say, it's maybe something different.
Yeah,
doing something different, maybe, but or at least it's intended to do something different. But I think it just comes off like I say, quite a light sour. I think the lager had a lot more nuance to it, I would say, and a lot more flavour, more of a well-rounded flavour.
Yeah, like the ingredients is obviously it has your obvious water, barley, oats, hops, yeast, but blood orange puree.
Is that on there?
Yeah. So, and like honestly, from the very first taste, like as I said, screamed like that Orangina. Sorry, that sounded like somebody you came for school that's really tanned. Orangina.
Gina, I think it's pronounced. Sure.
Yeah, I've not seen a lot of those, to be honest. But Orangina, definitely, I've had a taste of that. So
it's.
I can remember that taste.
Do you know what? I've never tasted a blood orange, so maybe I'm just kind of way off the mark here. Maybe you know what I mean, completely uneducated in the world of exotic fruit such as that. So maybe I'm not the right man for the job here, but it just doesn't taste very orangey to me. It's just like a light sour. It's not bad bev at all. It's just okay. I just thought the lager was a lot better, and that one gets my vote for Scottish Beer of the Year award. If it hasn't been nominated for that, it probably should be. That's in my humble opinion. Very humble opinion.
Yeah. Fair enough. If we were on the board of to nominate beers, which we aren't,
why is that, Stu?
Well, you're English to begin with, so I think
is that maybe unqualified for the job?
I think that
fucking racism.
So, how's the English Beer Awards going?
Going quite well. The Lager Logs won 2 awards this year preemptively. That's how high the quality is. The standard is just it's up there.
Yeah,
crazy.
Like right above Magic Rock.
That's I like Magic Rock. Why do you always say these horrible things?
Okay.
Surreal Stout right there in my heart forever. Just above the nipple.
Right, not put that way.
You can probably get a few cans in here, not like 500 mils, but like 330s. Get one there. Could probably wear this for the next night out when funds are a bit low.
I'm not too sure where you could find Winton Brews other than maybe like ordering online. Or
I know you can find Dale Winton Brew in your local supermarket. You're gonna have to sweep around.
He is probably blood orange as well.
He was quite the tanned individual.
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P.
But yeah, I also told the story at the start saying I went to their tap room to buy some beers, but these guys were also at the Dundee Brew Fest earlier in the summer, and that's where I got to try Peely Wally, and yeah, just having a quick word with the guys there. Dead nice, really open to like just suggestions, and yeah, they seem like really nice people, very passionate about beer. So yeah, if you do see any Winton Brewery brews, definitely give it a try. Possibly soon to be award-winning Winton Brews.
Fingers crossed for the lads, because yeah, it's a fantastic brew, and I'm just honoured to try something that's in the running for such a prestigious award, such as that. And that's not said with even a hint of sarcasm. Deadly, deadly serious.
Says
so deadly you could just drop dead at any moment. That's how serious it is.
This room's too small for me to do that.
No, I was going to say it's not a lot of.
I would hit at least 3 things on the way down, and possibly a cat. Okay, so it's been 45 minutes. I think that's been enough. It's
felt longer. It's felt longer.
Yeah, we've managed to get clothes back on Tom, kind of. We don't know. Winton Brewery, thank you for the beers. If you did purchase them, these were not a gift. But I enjoyed both of them. But I think the overall favourite is the Scottish Award nominee for Best Lager, Taps Off.
That gets my vote too, Stu. Taps Off from Winton Brewery. I'm sorry.
Okay, Kane.
My scarf has affected vocal cords somewhat. I do apologise, but my neck is very cold right now. Shout out to Winton Brewery. Come on, lads. Let's win that Scottish Beer Award. Let's bring it home this year.
Let me have it. No.
Things actually hurt me now. Get rid.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, good beer though. Cheers, guys. Look at this mess. The things he gets me doing on this show. It's just sad, really. Just sad. Jeez Louise, that's gassier than I thought. Babe, no sushi before lager again, please. Never again. Maybe like just like a soup or something. Are you listening to me? I'm going to take that as a yes.